You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the Rangers versus Progres Niederkorn Europa League second round qualifier. I'll just get straight into this game. So yeah, tonight, which is Thursday the 25th of July, 7:45 kickoff at Ibrox Stadium. It'll be called Rangers versus Progres Niederkorn, or Niederkorn. We all know a lot about them. We didn't know anything about them 2 years ago, or was it 3 years ago? We didn't know anything about them, and we lost to them over the two legs. It was really disappointing, really embarrassing, if I'm honest. I read something, I was looking into the history of the club, and one of the things that it's got is that when they beat us, it was their first, not only, they'd only scored one goal in European competition, and they'd never won before. So that was really embarrassing that they managed to put us out. I didn't think it'll happen this time at all. I think we're far better equipped this time. I think we've got better players. I think we're a better squad altogether. If you look back at that time in particular, Kashinya had just brought in maybe 3 or 4 big money signings that didn't quite work out. If you look at like Carlos Pena, Herrera, Morelos is one of the ones that did work, obviously as a signing. Candeas has obviously left the club and he was there as well. But overall we brought in, I think, far too many players, and they hadn't really had a pre-season. They were straight into it. It was the 4th of July or something the tie was, which didn't give us a lot of time to kind of gel together. Whereas this time I think we're far better equipped. Not just the squad, with the fact that the match sharpness is pretty much almost there. But obviously I don't want to dwell on that too much about the result. Obviously it still hurts as a Rangers fan. But I want to look forward at this squad and what it can do. I believe we'll win the game comfortably. I'm going to go for Rangers 4, Progres 0. Jermaine Defoe to score, Ojo to score, Morelos I think will come off the bench and score, and Nikola Katic will get a header as well. Tell me what you guys think down below. I honestly think we'll win by a considerable amount in the night. Gerard's already said that he wants us to go straight at them. He doesn't want us to kind of let the foot off the gas, and he just wants to kind of blow them out the water and try and get this tie over as quickly as we possibly can. Hopefully we can do it in this leg like we did in the previous round. It was kind of just game over in the first tie, and the second tie was just a kind of formality. Hopefully we won't do that. We didn't want to go chasing the tie away from home in a difficult venue. We want to get it over and done with at Ibrox tonight. In terms of team news, it's only really Flanagan that's out. Is actually due to be back in training now, but he's no fit for this game. I would imagine Helander probably no fit enough to start a competitive game. Same with Scotty Arfield. I think he'll probably make the bench. This is the team that I'm going to think will line up. I believe this is the lineup that he'll go for. I think he'll go McGregor in goal, Barisic left back, Tavernier right back, Goldson, Katic in the middle, a midfield 3 of Kamara, Jack and Davis, and up front I think he'll go with Jones, Defoe and Ojo. Now obviously you can change Defoe with Morelos, but I think he's probably going to lead the line with Defoe in this game. So that's the kind of team I'm thinking, because Jermaine Defoe is such a deadly striker now. Obviously Morelos has just got a hat-trick, but I believe we'll see him at some point off the bench. I was actually reading something quite interesting that Defoe is in the top 20 all-time goal scorers in this competition. He's got 24, that puts him on 12th position in the overall competition. I'll not tell you who is actually leading that right now. I'll just tell you that it rhymes with Smenrik Parson. You can draw your own conclusions to that. Interestingly enough, Shota Arveladze is actually on that list as well. He's in the top 10 with 27 goals. He obviously got a number of goals for Ajax and Rangers in the competition. Anyway, enough of that. That's pretty much the prediction side of the video done. Just want to quickly tell you about a couple of outgoings. Kyle Lafferty has had his contract terminated. To me, that's not really news. I was just kind of waiting for that to happen. Kyle Lafferty's a signing that really hasn't worked out for us. We started off okay, he got a couple of goals against Motherwell, managed to score in Europa League against Villarreal, and that's pretty much all I did. I mean, a couple of cameo appearances off the bench, but towards the end of the season, last season, he kind of got the impression that he wasn't going to be part of the plans this season. He's been left out all the squads for all the friendlies and all the European games that we've had so far this season. Didn't travel with the squad to Portugal when we did our training sessions. So it was pretty much inevitable that he was going to leave. I'm just waiting on the news really for Eras Gresta to do the same. I don't know whether he's got a selling value or no. But the problem is, Rangers seem to overpay for players, and when we go to sell them, clubs are not willing to buy them for what we bought them for, so we always make a loss on these players, which is really frustrating. Second one is Jack Anick. He's away on loan to Blackpool. Seems to be a popular destination for our French players. Joe Dodo was on loan there last season. Ryan Hardy's obviously just joined them on a permanent contract this season. Interesting thing about Jack Anick, it's his last year of his contract. I don't think we'll be renewing it after that. So it's pretty much just play there, run out his contract, and he'll probably leave at the end of next season. He'll be sadly missed as a good goalkeeper, but I think we've got better options in there. Fordingham, Robbie McCrory will come back off his loan and probably back up as well. And obviously we've got Shagger in there as well. So I'm going to wrap this video up now, guys. Unfortunately for me, I need to go to work. I'm not going to see the game once again, but I'm on holiday after tonight, which is really, really good for me. I hope to see some of the game, and I'll try and get my reaction video done, in the next couple of days. Probably be tomorrow, because I'm not going to get done tonight, because I'm working till 10 o'clock, unfortunately. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the game. I never said at the start, actually, I usually do. It's available on Rangers TV. It's no on live TV on, it's usually on Premier Sport, but I think Premier Sport are only doing the the away legs of the Scottish team's ties. I think it's Aberdeen or something tonight. No interest in that whatsoever. So you'll catch it on Rangers TV. Unfortunately, I think there probably is going to be a fee to watch the game, but in paying that, you're helping towards the club, so it's good to do that. And obviously you get the good commentary from Tom Miller, and usually an ex-Rangers player. It's usually Lauren Krantz or Kevin Thompson or Ian Gerrard or somebody like that. So it's good to watch on that channel. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you haven't already done, please subscribe to the channel. I want to keep building this channel as much as we can. Keep commenting down below, as you're normally really good at doing. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers, hope we have a good game, and I'll see you in the next one.